the 52nd Commencement exercises officially open.
Once again, I am in this familiar but very memorable place where I have, for a couple of times, led graduations as commencement speaker. I am happy to be here again and seeing all of you. President Edith Aprilio, members of the Board of Trustees who gave their precious time being here on this very significant event, the hardworking and dedicated officials, faculty members, administrative staff of EARIST, guests and colleagues in the higher education sector in the National Capital Region. Most significantly, I greet each and every graduate present here today. At the Philippine International Convention Center, with my sincere greetings of peace, well-being, and fulfillment in having achieved this milestone, the culmination of all your hard work and laudable efforts for the past 4 or 5 years. Indeed, I consider it an honor having been invited to join all of you graduates and your parents who are beaming with pride today. Dear graduates, I am sharing with you this meaningful message to jumpstart your crossing over from being a mere student to being a full-fledged graduate. You are now ready to move forward in your young lives to become value-laden, patriotic, and productive citizens of the Philippines and of the world. Today, you will finally receive your most coveted and aspired goal. This momentous event in your life will forever be etched in your memory and that of your supportive and loving family. And why do I know this? I too am the proud mother of 3 very successful, level-headed, spiritually inclined, and well-placed children. It is to them that I have poured love, caring, support, and gems of values that stand them now in good stead in challenging times wherever life brings them or whoever they interact with or serve. I am almost sure your own parents and elder family members did the same mentoring and caring to you too. My dear graduates, this occasion completes the full investment of the state, the legitimate national government, in you and your future as you receive your degrees from your beloved alma mater, the EARIST. As I stand before you during this 52nd commencement exercise of EARIST, my heart is full and brimming with a sense of fulfillment on what we at this new agency named the Unified Student Financial Assistance System for Tertiary Education, or UNIFAST, have achieved at a relatively short period of time with a very lean and mean staff. We were able to do this because the person who was put to lead it did so in a sort of heroic leadership syndrome. And that is the first message I want to give you, to share. In life, you must have a purpose. When you know your calling, or when you have found your niche, or when a dream job like mine comes your way, just seize the moment, Give it all you've got, mentally, physically, spiritually, and sometimes having to sacrifice some financial benefits also. Now, you can never go wrong there. In time, all the good you do will pay off in the end. My dear graduates, please avoid at all costs the other pathway. At Unifast, all our hard work and persistence paid off because we relentlessly pursued all avenues to reach our noble objective, bringing to the doorstep of our Filipino household the precious gift of access to quality tertiary education. To our university officials and faculty, you are our important partners in institutionalizing this exemplary program of access. You provide the leveraging balance that our students need as they continue to hone the skills and professional competence in acquiring their degrees. To our dear parents out there, your presence, love, and care are crucial in enhancing the God-given talents and value system of your children, our graduates today. No matter that they are already in the collegiate level, they are still and always be your beloved children. My main message I address now to you, our dear graduates. You are the generation most benefited by the programs of RA 10931 or the Universal Access to Quality Tertiary Education. That has never been enjoyed by generations previous to yours, not mine, not your president, not your faculty, not even my children. You are the most important beneficiaries of this. Indeed, you have all the reason to be grateful, but don't stop there. Remember that your greatest obligation is to make the most of the values, the skills, and technical know-how gained from your institution, the EARIST. Do it for yourselves, do it for your families, do it for your alma mater, your country, and for our God above us. Imagine that all of you now have not been paying your tuition since academic year 2017-2018. Is that correct? Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Gusto ko lang maliwanag. Now, in school year 2018-2019, you not only did not pay for your tuition, but for 13 other fees as well. Is that correct? Yes. You see? Now, let me therefore repeat and emphasize. This has never happened before. You are so lucky to be the recipient of President Rodrigo Roa Duterte's extreme political will in forging ahead with RA 10931 despite initial apprehensions and non-support of some members of his cabinet, but all that is water under the bridge. We have completed all the 4 programs of RA 10931, the free higher education, the free technical vocational education training, the tertiary education subsidy, and just last week, the National Student Loan Program short term. Now, starting the last week of December 2018, about 70,700 tertiary education subsidy grantees in state universities and colleges and CHED-recognized local colleges all over the country, including EARIST, began to receive their test stipends. Ladies and gentlemen, I just came this morning from the test distribution to about 400 plus test grantees of the Arellano University Malabon campus, and it was a sight to behold, handing over vouchers of 40,000 to test grantees and their parents who were there almost teary-eyed. We definitely give thanks for the precious gift to all of you and your parents. But do not forget that with great benefits also come great responsibilities. We will be monitoring student performance in both academic and co-curricular activities. We will be studying and evaluating statistics and helping the Department of Budget and Management carefully determine appropriate sums for budgetary allocations to sustain this noble program not only for this school year, but for all school years to come. Palakpakan ho natin ang ating administrasyon. Maybe because we incurred the trust for our integrity of performance by Secretary Benjamin Diokno in May of 2018 when we were preparing our Tier 2 budget. We asked and received 11 billion pesos in addition to our 16 billion for the incoming school year 2019-2020. So madadagdagan pa po ang ating mga grantees ng TES for this school year. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that a gift? Sinasabi ng iba, sana meron din yan nung panahon namin. But then again, I said, kaya wala yan nung panahon natin dahil kailangan pagsumikapan natin para lahat, yung mga future generations, magkaroon. At salamat sa Diyos na in the close of my service in government, I was given this gift, this important task of putting this program in place. Nobody thought we would succeed, but in a year's time, we are zero balance already. So ladies and gentlemen, the task of the Unified Secretariat has just begun. I thought we had ended, we had just begun. There are so many more things to do, matters to attend to, much work still to complete, but we are undaunted. Seeing your smiling faces and that of your parents is the reward itself for us. As you pursue your journey through life, may you continue to be blessed, but be responsible, conscientious, and driven in whatever mission you have embraced. Para sa bayan, mabuhay tayong lahat.